pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team? It's the Jaguars going up against the Colts.
Well, we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 here in the Circle City. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 69.
You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. John Simon leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Finding some room at midfield. Fournette fighting through. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and wearing all in bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Back to throw here. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now that was not.
It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I think we have to give credit to. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that.
Screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Tyrod Taylor, an early touchdown pass in that one. They'll drop the throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mercedes Lewis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should.
Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little.
An extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Looking to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Following the incompletion. They'll look to throw. Lee's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
In today's football, we're received by the defense.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's complete to Lewis. And he'll be enemy territory. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf, without keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Lee. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Jacksonville. The pass is
going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's to the 10. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. Following that long gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about, and still.
They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change.
That screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every.
The Colts are going to up him, and that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Offense as they get set here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. But
they look to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively.
Just better defense. I think you're right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And a 3rd down pass.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped the
ball as they get ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a gain.
He's got a man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra.
The best of the bunch.
Come on, let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's
Second down.
Here we go. White, 90.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's an 8-yard. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be...
Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Back to throw now on first down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Looking at your face, and I'm thinking, I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield.
Lead pass. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And now here's a timeout call. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Come on, let's go.
Back to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one run on a 300-yard afternoon, and he has a touchdown pass as well. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jaguars, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.